Hello everybody, this is Sebastian Furtado and welcome to today's video. I've been asked quite a few times actually if I like Chanel and if I like other brands because I do tend to speak mostly about Gala. And yes, I do love many other brands. As you know, Hermes is a big brand that I love. Dior, Chanel, it's amongst them for sure. It's not one of my favorites, but I do enjoy the style of Chanel very much. And there are many other brands, but Guerlain just happens to be a third of my entire collection. So it's I have more Guerlain than anything else. Today I have in like yeah. So because of that, I've chosen to talk about Coco by Chanel today. It's a scent that's before I spray it on. Actually, no, let's just go right to it. Um, this is a 50 ml. Um, in Canada, it's not actually available as a 100 ml. In Canada, this classic bottle, you can only find it in 50 ml or in the extract, I believe. But the extracts are quite small, 7.5. I don't even know if you can find it in the 50 ml. But so you can find it in the size, in the shape, 50 ml, and you can also find in this shape, in this canister. This was a gift from a dear friend. You know who you are, so thank you very much for this. I treasure it. And let me show you. For those of you who haven't seen how you refill, because this is just a case, and the bottom you remove it. You slide this open, and then you open this flap here thing, and then you push the bottle out, and this is the refill. So eau de parfum, this is my favorite. I'm not familiar with the extract, but yes, it's 60 ml. This was created, I believe, in 1984 by Jacques Pauge, I believe. I will double check just to make sure that I'm giving proper information. And so to put it back on, you just put it back and then you slide this down again. There you go. Since this is not that easy to find actually in Canada, no, I actually decided to wear this to finish this because it was a gift from my friend, and then I'll get to that. I was already at this level when she gave me this, and I've worn a lot of this already, so. I love this perfume. Right in the very opening, right now, I get anise. I don't know if there's anise in this perfume or not, but I get a little bit of it and then it's gone. It's a very instantaneous thing, very fast. It's very spicy. Yeah, it's actually not listed here. Cloves. Cloves. It's the most thing I get in this perfume, and it's wonderful. On Fragrantica, it has Civet also listed. I never got Civet in this perfume. Possibly, I would not, I would not deny the fact that could be some Civet in here to give an extra weight to the fragrance and an animalic touch. Oh my god, so gorgeous. Right now I'm also getting in, since it's the very opening, I'm also getting the coriander quite a bit actually. That dry coriander. But then again, it's fading away quite fast, and then it starts getting resins like the amber. It's yeah, the amber is starting to come through, and I don't know if there's aldehyde in here. It's not listed, but it's starting to smell slightly soapy on my skin, but nothing like number 5. It's very, this perfume is full of personality in a very wonderful way. It's very ambery. It's, to me, on my skin and to my perception, this perfume, it's a trinity pretty much of cloves, amber, and what's that other note that I get? And rose. Mostly to me, maybe it's the rose that gives me that soapy vibe. That's probably it. But it's these 3 main notes to me: amber, cloves, and rose. Gorgeous, gorgeous. The funny thing is, I associate this perfume with a mother's hug. You know, that, like, you haven't seen your mom in 6 months or something like that, and you go to her house and she's wearing something like this, and then she gives you that big welcoming hug. This is the feeling that I get: comfort and mother's hug. Even though it's funny that I associated with this perfume, with this scent, this perfume with this feeling, because my mom never really wore Chanel. My mom was not a Chanel person. She was more a Dior. J'adore. She wore J'adore for the longest time. And yeah, I have that association, just the way it makes me feel. So it's sometimes in rainy days or super snowy days, and I'm home watching TV and I just being lazy, I have a wool blanket, thick wool blanket that I spray with this, and I cover myself with it, and it's like, it's the best day ever. Whenever I do that, it's just so good. So according to Fragrantica, Jacques Polge, no, did I say Charles? No, Jacques. Probably said Jacques first, but it was, yeah, Jacques Polge made this. Was this the perfumer behind? And yes, indeed, 1984. Yeah, labdanum, I do get a little bit of that too. Oh my god, it's so good. To me, this is the only perfume from Chanel that expresses love in this way, in a very open way, in a very warm and heartwarming and welcoming way. Because I find all the other perfumes from Chanel, with the slight exception of 1932, 31 Rocambon, what's the other one too that I also get this slight similar vibe, but not quite much. Coromandel, because they're more, you know, they're more spicy, and they have this warmth kind of thing to them. They also give me a little bit of this feeling, but not necessarily love like I get from this. Because all the other ones, I find them very aloof. Maybe that's a good word to describe them, even though I love many of them. And I think I have 12 or 13 perfumes from Chanel in total. Yeah, but Coco, it's definitely the top, one of the top for me. It's quite wonderful. I really love this perfume. Women's, men's, you know, I don't care about that kind of stuff. So if you like it, if it makes you feel good like it makes me feel good, go for it. There's nothing wrong with it. So yes, this was my take on Coco by Chanel. I hope you enjoyed it, and thank you for your time, your patience. Thank you for spending time with me. I hope you have a wonderful morning, afternoon, evening, night, wherever you are in the world. and the world does need more beauty lovers. Bye.